So then this is the stabilizer, right? Then sodium citrate and citric acid act as a stabilizer, right? Then coloring agent, right? It improve the palatability or colored up, or gives a color to the preparation, right? The coal tar dyes are commonly used as a coloring agent, right? As like our agent which is used in the elixir also. There is Amarnath compound, tartazine green S act as a coloring agent, right? Main flavoring agent used to give a flavor to the elixirs, means flavored kind of elixirs generally include contain the flavoring agent, right? Black currant syrup, then raspberry syrup, lemon orange syrup. These are the some example which is incorporated into the flavored elixirs, right, as a flavoring agent, right, to give the flavor. Then after that, then is some preservative also, as like it is we know that it is a liquid preparation. That means it chances of growing the microorganism, right, or affecting its pres- preservedness. So there is a very important to preserve the to add a preservative into the liquid preparation. That is 20% or more than it more 20% or more alcohol are added to it to inhibit the growth, mold, and fermentation fermentation process. Fermentation, that means 20% or more than 20% alcohol are basically used as a preservative in the elixirs, right? Hence it is called as we read it, that is it is a hydroalcoholic preparation. Elixir is a hydroalcoholic preparation, okay? That is 20% or more than 20% are used in the elixirs, and that inhibit or prevent the growth of microorganism, right, or prevent the fermentation, right? Then simple syrup also added as a preservative. Sometimes simple syrup also act as a simple preservative, means syrup contain higher concentration of sucrose, and it has a high osmotic pressure. Due to osmotic pressure, uh, mold or bacteria can't growth, right? So chloroform water, benzoic acid, and methyl paraben generally act as a preservative in the preparation of elixir. Chloroform water, benzoic acid, and methyl paraben. Then our storage, right? Then store elixir should be stored in well closed airtight glass bottle with a screw closer. Means it is should be recommended, that is the container should be glass bottle and with a screw type closer. And always keep in it cool place and protect from light because it become a dark, right? It become a dark due to instability, right? So it is very necessary to keep away from light and keep in cool place, right? Then our linked us then our linked us So as like elixir syrup and mixture, it is also intended to be used for internal administration, as like elixir mixture and syrup also linked us administered by internally, right? It is a So linctus, it is a viscous oral monophasic liquid preparation prescribed for the relief of cough, right? Means simply called as it is a cough syrup, right? That is a linctus mean nothing but a cough syrups, right? And it is a viscous preparation. It is as like syrup, it is also viscous preparation, that is monophasic, and it's used for the relieving the cough. Is for the relieving of the cough. And then demulcent, sedative, or expectorant antibiotics drugs are dispensed in this form. Sometimes the demulcent sedatives the produce soothing effect, then calmness, and expectorant help to expel out the cough from the GIT, sorry, respiratory tract. Then antitussive, which suppress the cough in respiratory tract. That kind of properties drug are dispensed in the linctus form, right? The linctus should be swallowed solely without using water for a prolonged effect of drug. Means always recommended that uh, that that the linkers should should be used without using a water. Means linkers should be swallowed or administered slowly without using any water, right? Means no need to drink water with the linkers, right? Otherwise it does not give a prolonged effect, right? Means it is a cough syrup, it is a viscous, due to viscosity, higher viscosity, it is adhered to the mucous membrane of GI tract, right? For this purpose, if we use the water, that time it is not properly adhered to the mucous membrane, and we won't get any prolonged effect. That's why is a recommendation that don't use of water during the swallowing or administration of lincters, right? Then formulation of lincters, means how to formulate it. Here is also need of vehicle and adjuncts, right? Then first of all, vehicle, generally simple syrup are used as a uh, vehicle in most of the lincters. Means simple syrup is used as a vehicle here for the preparation of lincters. And syrup tolu used in the certain cases because it aromatic odor and flavor. And sometimes if you need if we need a lincters with a flavor or aromatic odor that time, or pleasant odor that time, syrup tolu is also added for achieving the or obtaining the aromatic odor or flavor. Then invert sugar, glycerin, sorbitol and solution are also used. Means some invert sugar, that is dextrose, glucose also used as a vehicle. Then glycerin sometime, then sorbitol also, right? Then our adjuncts, then is also as like our previous preparation, there is also use of this kind of adjuncts for the improving the palatability and the stability of formulation, that is chemical stabilizer, coloring agent, flavoring agent. Then preservative, so coloring agent, that is most of the linctons are stable due to presence of sugar, hence no need to add it. Means if we use a syrup as a vehicle, that time is it's not necessary to add any kind of stabilizer, because syrup is act as a stabilizer here, because syrup act as a reducing sugar, and it is help to prevent the crystal formation. Due to this, their our preparation become stable, right, for the long period of time. Hence there is no need to add the stabilizer here if we use a syrup as a vehicle for the preparation of lincters, right? Then some coloring agent, then coal tar dyes are used as a color, such as compound tartrazine solution. Tartrazine, compound tartrazine solution recommended for the lincters as a clear coloring agent, right? That is a on kind of coal tar dyes, that is compound tartrazine solution. Then our flavoring agent, lemon and dark currant syrup are used, but oxymel and benzaldehyde spirit almond flavor are also used. Means whenever we need to give a flavor to our preparation, that time lemon or dark currant spray are also used, syrup are also used as a flavoring agent. Sometimes oxymel and benzaldehyde spirit, that is a one form of the almond flavor, that is a benzaldehyde and spirit are gives a almond flavor. So by by this we can get a you will get a flavor, right? Then preservative, then when syrup is used, then no need to add a preservative, because it have a high osmotic pressure. Due to it, this prevent the growth of microorganism. As I said, that is a syrup, if we use as a syrup used syrup as a vehicle, that time various kind of activity show by this syrup. That means it syrup also act as a vehicle here, preservative here, right? Means if we syrup we are using the syrup, and that time there is no need of addition also the preservative here, right? Then also stabilize stability problem minimizing here, right? due to the osmotic pressure, higher osmotic pressure of sucrose, which is obtained from the higher concentration of sucrose. That's why there is a preventing the growth of microorganism. But syrup tolu has mild antibacterial action because presence of benzoic acid in and cinnamic acid in it. Means but syrup tolu has a mild antibacterial activity. Means syrup tolu, if we use a syrup tolu as a vehicle, that time we will get one another action, that is antibacterial action, right? Means it act as a preservative here, that is the presence of benzoic acid and cinnamic acid in, right? Then linctures which is made by water or sorbitol solution are prevented by adding a chloroform or benzoic acid. When once we add a water or sorbitol solution as a preservative or a vehicle, that time we also don't need to add any additional preservative, that is chloroform benzoic acid, right? The storage of linctures, that is stored in well closed container, glass bottle with the screw cap. Keep in cool place and protect from light. Means it is very necessary to uh, protect the linctures from the light, otherwise it become decomposed, right? So this is the some storage condition, that is placed in cool place, right? Away from keep away from the light, direct sunlight or light, right? So this is the all about the liquid intended to be internal administration, in which we have covered the this kind of preparation. We are discussing about this, right? We have discussed about this, right? Has been discussed about this mixture, syrup, elixir and linctures, which we are completed here, right? So let's move on our next topic, that is liquid to be applied on the skin. Means the liquid dosage form, hormonophysical liquid dosage form, which are applied to the skin. Means that kind of preparation are basically applied on the skin, that is topically, either topically, right, or locally. It is a monophysical liquid preparation meant for external use, as like our sorry, this preparation are used externally, and our previous like our previous preparation are taken internally, yet this is the used externally, right? Because it is applied on skin surface to get a local effect. It is applied on this kind of preparation are applied on the skin surface of skin, that time in which we will discuss about the liniment and lotion. These are the two preparation which are applied on the skin, on the surface of skin, right? So first start with the liniments. It is either liquid or semi it is either liquid or semi-liquid preparation applied on the skin surface with the friction or rubbing. Means it is a semi-liquid preparation, not a fully liquid or not a fully solid. It is a semi-liquid preparation, right? And applied on the surface, that is externally applied with the help of friction or rubbing, right? This is the way of applying the linctures on the skin surface, right? Then actually it may be alcoholic or oily solution or emulsion, and the liniment are nothing but liniment are nothing but alcoholic, means contain alcohol or oily preparation, or emulsion. It is a emulsion, right? In alcoholic form alcohol help in the penetration of the drug into this into the skin and increase the counter irritant and rubefacient action, right? So I think it is enough for today, right? So we will discuss liniment from our upcoming session, that is tomorrow session, right? So thank you. If you have any query, then ask.